Ever feel like you have a million movies on your watch list but only minutes to spare? Welcome to Movie Recaps RW, your one-stop shop for lightning-fast recaps of all your favorite films. A young child, Tom, wakes while his grandmother driving. At that time his grandmother speaks tenderly to the child but seems hostile towards magical creatures. They fight and escape with the help of a talking dragon, monkey, rat, rabbit, rooster, dog, pig, horse, snake, and ox, who are zodiac, with the purpose of protecting the guardian of Phoenix. At school, Tom, a teenager with a strange grandmother, get in a fight with a bully who calls her a witch. Tom accidentally uses magic triggered by a protein bar to send the bully flying. On that moment he meets a cool girl named Rav and become friends. Tom brings his new friend Rav to his grandma's house. His grandmother, known for her eccentric beliefs and witchy ways, makes Tom uncomfortable, especially with her charms. He tries to downplay it to Rav, but his grandma's behavior and the strange house leave Rav spooked. Mrs. Lee tells Tom that he is not normal and their family has a long history of magic. She warns him of danger and introduces him to her friend who can sniff out magic. Who confirms Tom has magic and that he might be in danger. Who asking about a fight Tom had at school and if anything strange happened. Tom said that he accidentally reveals his magical powers at school and gets into a fight. His grandma and her friend who, a magical warrior, realize Tom is in danger and try to protect him. A powerful enemy arrives looking for the Phoenix and attacks them. And grandma sacrifices herself to buy Tom time to escape with who. Tom escapes with who after his grandma sacrifices herself to protect him from an enemy seeking the Phoenix. They hide in who's antique shop and who reveals that Tom's grandma was a guardian protecting the Phoenix and that the duty now falls on him. Tom is resistant but agrees to stay for now. Tom wakes up in who's shop and meets another zodiac warrior, Rat, Sydney, a thief, who trains Tom how to use his powers and fight, emphasizing awareness and protecting the Phoenix necklace. Rat steals something and Tom accidentally triggers a defensive magic trap, but who reassures him that progress takes time. Rat tells Who and Tom that he saw Lou alive and healed by a magic fountain. Who warns that Lou is dangerous but agrees to get help from other zodiacs. Rat gives Tom a stolen Ming Dynasty sword as a guardian gift. They arrive at a seemingly normal dim sum restaurant but are ambushed by Yagwai. The gang arrives at a dim sum restaurant that turns out to be a secret entrance to the Temple of the 12. They encounter Mistral, Dragon, and Cynthia, other zodiac warriors with distinct personalities and rivalries. Tensions rise as Who and Rat argue over who should guide Tom, and Cynthia denies entry unless they bribe her with rare ginseng. Despite the bickering, they eventually gain access and enter the hidden temple. The Zodiac warriors gather at the Temple of the 12, a hidden magical fortress disguised as a freezer. Rat introduces each teammate with humorous nicknames and exaggerations, highlighting their personalities and powers. Tom is surprised by the small number of Zodiacs present and questioned by some for his qualifications as the new guardian. Tensions rise between Rat and other Zodiacs, particularly Rooster and Dragon. The Zodiac warriors argue about how to handle Tom and Lou. Tom, frustrated by their bickering, sneaks out of the temple. The remaining Zodiacs realize and split up to search for him and possibly captured members. While searching, Tom encounters a mysterious girl named Rav living in an abandoned building. Tom encounters Lou, Rav's foster mother, who turns out to be the enemy seeking the Phoenix necklace. Lou attacks them and demands the necklace, but Tom buys time by pretending to know where it is. The Zodiac warriors arrive just in time to fight Lou, but she overpowers them and traps them all underwater. Using a shrinking spell, Naomi shrinks everyone small enough to escape through a tiny tunnel, but the spell might have unintended consequences. Tom, the newest member of the Guardians, seeks guidance from the remaining members after losing their leader Mrs. Lee. He must learn to connect with the Phoenix, a powerful and dangerous artifact coveted by the villain Lou. Failure to stop Lou from using the Phoenix on Lunar New Year could result in the destruction of humanity. Tom begins his training under the watchful eyes of the remaining Guardians, facing challenges and learning about the history and power of the Phoenix. The fate of the world hangs in the balance as Tom prepares to face Lou and protect the Phoenix. Tom struggled to connect with the Phoenix, a powerful artifact. He wants to learn to blast things with Fashu, but the other Guardians tell him he needs to focus on connecting with the Phoenix. They tell him stories about the Guardians and the Zodiac, and who reveals that he has a part of Mrs. Lee's soul inside him. Tom is discouraged and doesn't know how he can do this without his grandmother. However, Mrs. Lee appears and tells him that he needs to know who he is in order to connect with the Phoenix. Lou, Tom's mother, has taken the Phoenix, and Tom blames himself for not being able to stop her. He talks to his grandmother's spirit, who appears to him and tells him that he is the Guardian and that he needs to find his own way. She tells him that he comes from a long line of Guardians and that she believes in him. Tom is determined to stop Lou and protect the Phoenix. Tom and the Guardians are searching for the Phoenix, which Lou has stolen. She plans to use it to remake the world without humans. Tom struggles to connect with the Phoenix, but his friends encourage him to focus and find his inner strength. They find Lou and battle her and her Yagwai minions. During the fight, Who sacrifices himself to save Tom. They manage to break Lou's control over the Zodiacs and defeat her. However, as Tom mourns Who's death, the Zodiacs believe he's dead, but Nukua offers to merge her soul with Tom's to save him. The Empress agrees, and Tom awakens with newfound power. Who merges his soul with Tom's to save him, and he wakes up with newfound power. The Zodiacs name him Guardian, and Sid gives him a key to his shop, which Tom considers his new home. Who and Tom bicker playfully, and Tom starts his training as the new Guardian. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a movie recap. What movie should we recap next?